Hello all, Seriously's here. Welcome back to Finishing Permadeath, and today what we're hopefully going to finish, or at least start, is getting a freighter farm underway. I'm constantly finding myself out of plants on this save. I don't have any significant biodomage built up. Not enough. We've got lots of flowers, just not enough built up, and we could go expand those. Sure, we've got our home base, it has tons of flowers. But why not start glitching some flowers into our freighter? Just because we're here way more often than we're at home. If we need some quick glass or some quick fungal mold to make something or other to just save some inventory space. Now this is going to be a bad example because I have filled out our inventory space today trying to get resources to build out a farm of unlimited plants. But we didn't quite get to unlimited levels. So let's see what we can do. Let's move this to here. But this sort of stuff here, like I can't progress this without plants. I need to make circuit boards to make into quantum processors with those. So I need plants to progress those, and heading back to base every time and still not getting enough is just not enough for me. So I want a secondary farm somewhere, you know, I guess right here. I don't know. Our bridge is missing from this, our hangar bay at least is missing from these versions of the ship. 2.9 and 3.99 is out today as of my recording of this, and we can look into freighter colors. All of them should work now. I think, and don't quote me on this because it's been a very long time since I've had a black surfaced capital ship like this. I think black has been fixed finally, that you can change the color of the black, because I had a system frigate on my other save that had a black color that I could never change, and now I am able to change it. It's neat, it's cool. And the third tertiary color that does actually change stuff, there should be decals somewhere on your freighter. Oh, I don't know where they are on this one. Anyway, those change too now. We could look into that, but that's not what we're doing today. We're trying to build a freighter farm. So one thing we got to do before we go is grab some stuff from the ship. Do we have room for all of this? Not quite, but we want to save some pyrite over here anyway. Right? Oh yeah, we have none. Ooh, we want to try to maybe hold on to some of that pyrite actually. Freighter, we can hold that much, and that can stay on the ship too. And then we want to switch ships to this guy here, because we've been looting our base for flowers. We've got a whole stockpile of them on board. We might actually need to come down here and switch ships again to... Which one is the build ship on this save? The Golden Vector? Let's take a peek. Yeah, you know what? Let's start here. We don't have a lot of silver over here, do we? No, we have none. We can break down some herox or whatever. Yeah, we've got silver upstairs. We'll take care of that when we're up there. First things first, we need to clear just enough inventory room to return a frigate mission. Oh, cool. Did you see that out there? Ooh, the Leviathan hanging out over off the bow of the ship. Really cool stuff that you can see those out the freighter windows now. I guess the bridge always had windows, but I've never really noticed anything significant out them until this update. Alright, so let's head to the back here. Let's see about getting some silver. What do we got in storage that turns into lots of silver? Here we go, here's the page. This should do... There we go. Refiners should be in these corners. Yes, here we go. And can I pull it straight from the ship? Let's find out. Yeah, we can. That's great. We want the Aronium. Begin. That actually was not all that much. We are in permadeath. We can only get 250 at a time, but it's not too much silver from 5 uranium. It'll do. Hopefully it'll do. We'll see. We might need to pull some more out here. I don't even know that these rooms cost silver. We should look into what these things cost before I go turning. I can't turn 250 silver back into 1 uranium. Not directly. Not just 250 silver. I can make uranium, but it costs more than silver. It's very annoying to make, actually. Alright, let's see what these rooms cost. Unfortunately, I think we're going to lose these guys. We don't really need them anymore. We don't really need them anymore. So, we're probably going to lose them. Let's get into the build menu. Let's see, we want to go to this tab here and take a look what these cost. We want nutrition rooms, double cultivation chambers. We do need silver. We need oxygen and facium. We should have plenty of those. We should be fine to make as many of these as we want. So let's get into that. Unfortunately, I don't have the inventory space to pick up these resources here for these barrels. I would love to put those things in here for now. What we're going to do is, instead of building our target rooms, we are going to build the nutrition rooms. What do they cost? Exactly the same stuff. Well, no, pure ferrite instead. That's fine. We have pure ferrite as well. We're going to put in... Let's pick a color for these things. Let's put that in. Go to build. Go to decals. Let's see. Here we go. What's going on here? There we are. We're going to place that on the room somewhere. That'll do. We're going to pick the color button. I'm going to pick these colors. Oh, I don't pick colors yet. All right. Instead of picking colors, we're going to hit the C button for edit build item. It's going to turn the room black. Now I'm going to pick a color, and then I'm just going to back out. What did we get? Blue and mostly orange. Now I'm sort of looking for the opposite. Let's try again. Decal. Put it on the room. Press the color button, but instead of pressing a color, press the edit room button. And I picked that one before, so let's pick this one now. Back out. No, well, the blue is up where I want it to be, but that's still way too much orange. All right, let's just pick a blue room. Blue and green is what it's going to look like, I think. Edit button. Let's pick that one there, blue and white. Yep, that looks nice. That's pretty much what I want. All right, so now we're going to copy that room. Build camera. There we go. That's what I want. Copy. We're going to put one here. We're going to get rid of the stuff behind here after. But here is 4 nutrient processors, so we don't need 4 there. In fact, we're going to put 4 over here as well, because why wouldn't we? Where did we start those? Here? Oh, these are all facing the wrong way. Great. Well, let's get rid of them. You can just pick them up and rotate them. There we go. Now, how much room did that clear up? Let's check our inventories. None there. None here. You know what? I think we might just need to sacrifice some stuff. Or, you know what? I think we have room in the freighter. We totally do. Let's put some stuff away. We'll get rid of it later. We'll organize it later. We need to build today. We need to recall some stuff. Ooh. Yeah, we got room on the starship too. Let's do that for that stuff. That's useful starship stuff. Storage. Yeah, storage. More stuff that we got to combine and that we need plants for. So that should hopefully be enough to recall that 1 frigate mission we got. It was a long mission. I am very hopeful that I finally get the Dream Aerial. 3.99 is out. Let's see if it finally has fixed for my saves. I've recalled 4 other missions today, but they were all short ones. Very short. So let's see. Okay, log corruption. Dream Aerial! Woo! I think it's finally fixed. You just need to send out a you know, a long light year mission, 3,500, 4,000. This was a 3,500 light year mission. You can see at the top right there. The one that I got on my other permanent save when I logged in today was a 4,400 light year mission, so a very long mission. And that one got it on its first thing too. But all my short missions did not recover any. So I think it's just the longer the mission, the better the chance. And yeah, there we go. We finally got that. Only needed the inventory space. How much did we waste? Most of it. We have 2 slots left. All right, but now we can start building, sort of. We need to pick some stuff up still. So we have full units on this save. We do not need to sell stuff. Goodbye, goodbye. We have a full stack of activated indium, multiple full stacks of chromatic metal, and we just had that, so we just gained 600 ferrite. We'll keep that one instead because it's a less than a full stack, and then it can flow into there. All right, let's try to pick some stuff up and clean these rooms up a bit. These ones we'll leave here for the moment. I don't need to get rid of them because we're going to leave this as a hallway of legacy parts. These rooms here, these things here need to go. So let's get into build camera over here, say. And let's just make sure deleting these works with inventory space in our freighter inventory. Seems like it is. We should get an inventory out of room error if we can't. I would like to rebuild all these, but not today. That's not the focus of today. This is another great farm. This is a condensed carbon farm. Antimatter, well, a warp fuel farm. Doesn't give antimatter, does it? I mean, it gives antimatter to make them and to delete them, but I don't think looting these things gives antimatter. Maybe it does. Yeah, maybe it does. There's a bunch of, yeah, there we go. Inventory full, of course it is. All right, let's look at our inventory. None of it went to the freighter, so all of that was going to our inventory, so that finally filled up there. That's an easy solve then. We can move a whole bunch of stuff over to the freighter. Might even be faster like this. Maybe not. That should clear up a lot of room though, right? And condense a lot of those that we need for building plants into one area. Ooh, can't fit it all. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That should be good enough for now. Let's just move these over as well. Why not? We also need paraffinium, that's true. Yeah. Okay, we got more room over there. We'll leave that. We'll just keep deleting stuff, see what happens. Oh no, we can't be there. We're going to delete some rooms later on, and we can't be anywhere near where we are deleting rooms at. So, let's get into this. We'll pick this, doesn't matter. Build camera. Edit rooms, and then we're going to keep deleting. Those weren't very straight anyway. Okay, so we need a little bit more room to delete these rooms. Let's see if we've got the room to delete some rooms. And there should be a third one here that we can delete without getting rid of our hallway space. Excellent. Okay. Look out, guy. Rooms behind you are disappearing. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to delete that one. Let's pick that one up and move it. There we go. Delete that one, delete that one. That one, and that one. Now we're going to build our new rooms, and we're going to have to put that color on them as well, the one that we picked earlier. Double Cultivation Chamber. Which way would I like these hallways to be facing? If you look at the floors here, there's some blue lights on the floor, and that's the way the walkway faces. There's a cross walkway, but it goes underneath and does not have blue lights. So I think we'll have them facing this way. Let's go to decals and get the color on there so we can just copy this room. It's on the floor of the room. That should be good enough. Color button, edit mode, pick that one. Yeah, let's change the colors. Let's pick that or copy that. We do not want to pick it up. There we go. Now, something else that's come out today is freighter walls. So we should look into that. I don't know if I've purchased them on this save yet. We should see. I think I have. Alright, so the room is built. The rooms. Oh, buddy can't get in here. Alright, we'll help you out, buddy. There you go. And delete. And there's probably stuff on the ones on the other side too. Let's get rid of them for these guys. That doesn't actually hold anything, so we don't have to worry about deleting that. There we go. Okay, back out of build mode. Let's take a peek in here. Yeah, I like that a lot. That also changes the floor direction, is also the direction of the ceiling lights. I'm happy with the white walls with the blue trim. This is a red and gray save, but you can see our character has a little bit of blue highlights, so that's cool. I think it'll fit, especially since we're growing stuff in here. We don't want aggressive red color in there. Okay, so we can start putting some plants in now. But let's check on those walls. Do we have them in our build menu? If not, let's go buy them. Yeah, we do. Internal freighter wall. So we've bought all the new stuff. We should have a glass stairs. Yep, that's new as well. Excellent. Cool stuff. Actually, on this save, turns out I didn't have any of the stairs yet. The last time I had played Permadeath and bought all the stuff, they weren't available either. So 2 new updates of building parts. Alright, I think I will arrange this very similar to the way I did on my other freighter. I'm going to stand right in the middle of this room. We're going to go to build camera anyway. So this room over here will have 4 different kinds of plant in it, if we can plant them all. Let's see if we have the... That's not what I meant to do. This room over here, that's what I meant to do. We'll have the 4 bizarre plants in it. Let's see if I can plant those. Okay, yeah, I have Facium, so I can plant some Nip Nip. Yeah, you can go in the center corner. Albumin Pearls, we can plant one of them. Great. I can't change the facing of that. It's going to have to face that way, huh? Okay, then you're going in the corner. Where's the other weird ones? Gravitino Host. You're going to want to face outward. You're going there, no problemo. And Venom Urchin. Right there. There we go. I'm not going to glitch any of those in. I don't need a lot of these things. If it turns out that I'm wrong, and we do need a lot of one of those plants, I have them growing places, or you know what, maybe I will glitch them in here. Maybe we'll make this a room in the future that has these glitch in. But as you can see, I can only make 4 Venom Urchin right now. I did not prepare to make the weird plants. We want to farm for stuff that can help us make trade materials and other stuff like that, like glass, right? That's what we want to farm for. We don't need Venom Urchin. We don't even need standing planters anymore thanks to these awesome rooms. Let's pick up some carbon right now. While building, you are going to frequently run out of carbon. Lots of the decorations cost carbon. So these rooms are fantastic for never running out of carbon, especially on Permadeath, where stack sizes are so small. Alright, let's go to room number 2. And let's start showing the glitching process. Let's actually just focus on one. We're going to put one of our plants in each room here, just to denote which plants are going in which room, and then we will glitch the rest in. So we want Facium in the corner. We want Mordite beside that. Then we want, yeah, gamma weed and fungal clusters can go in the next row here. We'll just keep them all in the same corner. Hot and cold, you know, hot radioactive and cold like toxic infection. And then we'll do hot and cold as well with the solar vine there and frostwort in the middle. Yeah, I sort of wish frostwort was in the corner. Oh well, it's in the middle. It just takes a little bit extra run to harvest that one for glass. No big deal. And then we'll do hot and cold of the regular plants, cactus, and star bramble. Now the rest will be glitched, and let's just showcase that with, oh, which one's most important to me? You know what? Probably cactus. Let's do some cactus glitching today. Okay, so we also need, for this to work, one of these and enough resources to build it. Thank goodness we got that. I'm going to put that in right there. Now we are going to go to our cactus. Yeah, cactus. Doesn't matter. Any plant here will do. Any plant that you can plant. May as well be picked on cactus. And we are going to wire glitch this. So we're going to press the toggle wire button at basically the exact same time as the place button, as the build button. And we're going to get a wire. We can't place the wires. We're going to cycle over to our teleport wire and connect that there. And we're going to do the exact same thing again in this slot here. Whoop, whoop. We're going to cycle over and connect it to there. And then, if I am right, deleting this teleporter will delete that wire there, but not the wire in the ground here. So let's see what happens. Back out of this. Delete that. Yeah, it looks like I can still see the wire there. I can definitely still see the wire there. Hopefully the plants cover that up, because I don't know that I can actually target that wire. I cannot. Interesting. So that wire is there permanently. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. If that's how this is going to work, that's how this is going to work. All right, let's back out of here. Let's go back into our cactus. We want cactus in here. We can just plant one in here. It's not going to be glitched. Heck, we could plant one right here where this guy's looking at. That would be sort of funny. Surprise, there's a cactus there, buddy. But instead, what we could also do is go here and go to wire mode. And you can tell you're on wire mode when this icon appears on regular floor. It's sort of hard to see on the dirt, that's why I like to look here. We're going to toggle back over to teleport cable. There we go. We're going to target that thing so it snaps. Is that on an angle? Yeah, these are on very weird angles. That might be an issue. That might be a funny issue. Let's see what happens when these plants grow in. Okay, so we're going to do a reverse wire glitch now, and we're going to toggle the wire back on, or off I guess in this case, at the same time as we build once more. Yeah, that's on a huge angle. That's bothersome to me. That didn't happen the last time I did this on my other freighter. So what we're going to do then, we're going to go into this mode. We're going to delete. We're going to delete, no, we didn't place one in there. We're going to delete that one in there. Now we still have our wire in here, right? So what we're going to do is place a third one. Go back to cactus, because this is the missing step that I had to do before when we had wire phase deletion going on. And I didn't do it this time because we don't have that going on anymore. So let's wire glitch one more time. That didn't work. Okay, we got our wire. We'll cycle over. We'll connect it to here. Yes, that appears to be at the correct angle. And I can't delete this one now, which is an issue. So like if I go into this mode here. This is the delete. I could probably delete this whole room and delete that wire. Let's give that a try with me in here. I'm going to delete this cactus. I'm going to go delete mode. Oh, I just picked it up. I didn't delete it. Okay. Delete this room. Yeah, there's our wires. They're still showing up. Good. So let's delete. Oops. What did I hit? I hit the very wrong button there. There we go. Delete. There we go. Okay. Now what we want to do is exit build camera. Enter build camera. We want to copy this room. Place that room. That'll get our color in there, and our facing should be good. And I can still see that wire. All right, let's try this again. Let's see. Cactus. Right? Yes. Okay. Wire mode. Yes. We're going to go over to teleport. Yeah, and those are facing straight up and down now. At least it appears to be straight up and down. That's better, at least. All right. So let's reverse wire glitch that in. There we go. Yes, straight up and down. Now, these are definitely going to be facing a different direction than cactus that we grow naturally in these slots here. So if we look at the ghost image, it's sort of hard to get a bead on which way the cactus is going to be facing, but if you see the direction there, or for example, maybe it's even easier to see the direction of these two. We have the tall nodule on the right hand side, and over here we have the tall nodule on the left hand side, and if you look even closer, it's on this angle, whereas this one's on that angle. So it's a different direction. If that bothers you, you're going to have to really work with your wires to make sure they're facing in the correct orientation. We could have probably done that by drawing another wire over this way, for example. Or what we could do is wire a whole system up and then delete all the wires after that are making them face the wrong way, so they're all facing the same way, and glitch all of these in. But let's just continue the process. Let's show what we're doing here, because we're not done anywhere close to yet. Cactus, that one doesn't have a wire, so we're just going to place it. We're going to go into wire mode, toggle back over to that, target this one again, and do a reverse wire glitch again. And we failed. Okay, let's give it another try. We want cactus, we want wire mode, we want to go to cycle part over to that kind of wire, and we want a reverse wire glitch. There we go. And then we can just go wire mode, cycle part, reverse wire glitch. Wire mode, cycle part, reverse wire glitch. So you can just keep doing that over and over and over until I run out of resources for 65 different cactuses here, and I can put half of them in here and half of them in here. But I think what I might do is actually just put this one in natural. I don't need that wire point. That's only there to keep this one straight, so we don't have them on that crazy angle that we saw earlier. Unfortunate that that happened, but oh well. And that will be the wire we keep in. And I'm going to go ahead and do this for all the rest of these and glitch in as many plants as we can build. Let's take a quick gander at how many of each I'm probably going to get in here. I think 60 is a bit overkill, but we're going to try. I can only build 30 gamma weed. Okay, so that's a limiting factor. Maybe I need to go harvest more gamma plant or uranium. Let's see. I can build 60 fungal clusters, 50 frostwort. Maybe I should aim for about 50. Ooh, I can hardly build any solar vine. We need to loot a lot more solar vine. Gut rot flower, I can only build 14. Yeah, we need a lot more farming to do. Oops, electrical wiring. What? How did I get onto wire mode? Cactus, 64. And only 24 star bramble. All right, well, I have a lot of work ahead of me besides building, but this was the basic layout, including our nutrition rooms. Goodbye, old nutrient processors. We've got the new ones. These actually look really cool. I am super happy with these. There's a salad on the side with tongs and everything. Looks nice. And chef's kiss decal still on it. Still looking good. All right, that's it for this episode. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.